Everybody knows in December, Christmas is almost on the way. All right? I know I've been saying it like the Game of Thrones, the winter is coming. But instead of Santa Claus climbing down the chimney like the fat criminal he is and filling up your stockings with gifts, instead of Santa, it was the completionist collecting all his donators' money while emptying your gifts on the floor from your stocking hanging up, and then he takes off his pants while opening the stocking and blew his entire asshole out like a loudspeaker into the stocking. He shat so hard in the stocking his elbows locked up. He shat so hard in the stocking he let out a ooh like he lost HP in Minecraft. Dude let out his Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner, shit, last night's Taco Bell, all in the stocking, and gave it right back to the little donator and said, find the wishbone. If you guys don't know, the Completionist is a YouTuber that's in extreme hot water as of late. He runs a charity called Open Hand Foundation and also runs a YouTube channel with all the ad revenue proceedings going directly to charity, and that's called Indieland. The specific cause his foundation is fighting for is curing dementia because he lost a parent due to them having dementia. There's no jokes there, none at all. Listen, man, like losing a parent is horrible, and all my condolences go out to you and your family. The people that began this investigation was Some Ordinary Gamers, aka Mudahar, and Carl Japst. I hope I said that correctly. I don't look at me like that. And they found some shit prints where poop shouldn't be. When raising money every year and having multiple articles written on how much they raised, taking a look into the tax forms clearly showed that the money wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't being donated to where the completionist says that they were being donated to. So everybody's question is, where has the money gone? I can't make this up. It's just in his bank account. It's in a bank account. And that bank account has a whopping 600,000 doubloons in it of hard-earned donator money that hasn't gone to charity whatsoever. Why hasn't it been donated, you may ask? Well, I'll let the completionist tell you himself. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him tell you himself why it hasn't been donated.
Whether it's UCSF or a partner that's also on our website, because we don't have any other benefactors currently. That's why I was like, well, they're taking care of it, but nothing was ever brought to my attention. I just knew that conversations were happening between Alzheimer's Association of America, AFTD Foundation, UCSF started a new organization, I think called like Bluefin or Blue Group, which is like supposed to be their 501c part of their organization. So I know I have a paper trail of us talking to other organizations as early as 2020 and 2021 in an attempt to pay them what they were owed. And most of the conversations we had from some of the bigger orgs like Alzheimer's, they were like, look, if you're not going to pay more than six figures or 6+ figures of what they asked for, then you're just going to waste it. So the goal on the back end for my family that I've been told is like, we're just going to raise a bunch of money and then give it to one org and like make a bigger impact rather than just giving smaller donations that don't move the needle.
I literally am about to like donate all this money today and prior to that, earlier this week and the week before, and I've just been sitting here crippled trying to figure out the best way to handle this, because I felt like if I donated the money the minute you guys emailed me, it'd be a situation of, well, he's trying to hide it and he's admitting guilt by doing that. And I never felt that way, but I understand completely that you guys could easily argue that, and it would just make me look more like a scumbag. And you know, I just wanted, you know, I want to do right by you guys and what you think. When you guys got the email and I said, please tell us about benefactors, that was genuine, because I haven't found a benefactor that I'm completely happy with. And I want to make sure that this money goes to a good cause in honor of my mom. And I'm upset that the conversations I've had haven't gone the way that I wanted. And I'm willing at this point to just donate the money to whoever. I want it to go in the right spot. I don't want it to go to some doctor's salary or some expense bill for a massive organization that it's not going to do anything for.
Now everybody's thinking the exact same thing after watching those clips. Damn, I heard a lot of yapping, a lot of excuses. Now you want to get rid of the money. Now look, man, you should have got rid of the money the moment that you got done with these charity streams, and you would never have these problems. That's just my sentimental thought about it. Now, at this point, since you've been saving it for damn near 10 years, I'm gonna say what everybody's thinking right now. Donate the fucking money. Stop the yapping. Just donate the money. And the one thing that I haven't told you guys yet The problem that might be the cork in the screw that even made fucking sense is the fact that during the time he was collecting this charity money for the 9 or 10 years that he was collecting it, it gathered up some expenses, over $100,000 worth of expenses, right? Now, I'm using expenses in a very vague term because I don't know what they were spent on. It's never written down what they were spent on. It was just expenses. It says administrator expenses / expenses. We don't know what those expenses were. And this is a big problem, actually, because this is a developing story still. And if we find out that he's been actually using this money for himself and spending it on himself or his family, that is charity fraud. Buddy, you're going to get clapped by the big old IRS. Just like how he shat in the stockings, the IRS has no problem with jumping inside your fucking colon at any given time if they want to do an audit. From the clip that I played, the completionist was worried about how people are viewing him. Well, people aren't going to view you very trustworthy if you're holding on damn near 10 years of money that's supposed to be donated to charity, and you're sitting on stream telling people that you're donating and you're fighting for a cause, and that money hasn't fought for anything. So yeah, people are going to look at you untrustworthy. So if you want to get back in the graces of your fans, especially the people that donated to you, then donate the money. It shouldn't be that hard. And that's all I got to say, boys. That's all I got to say. That's all I got for you, man. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow the kick. We're taking over, baby.